4 words this week: Arizona Wildcats and graphite steel. That just happened. Everyman Driver Nation, this week we are on location in Tucson, Arizona. I'm down here for some business, so I figured I'd get me a car. I got myself a 2015 Kia Forte 5, which comes in a couple of trim levels, EX and SX. We have the SX, and right here, a 1.6 liter turbocharged GDI engine, 4-cylinder. This is made into a 6-speed automatic transmission. It does come with a manual transmission and 201 horses, 195 pound-feet of torque. It's got some nice get up and go Sportmatic with paddle shifters, and we are rolling on 18s. I'm dealing with a lot of sun glare here, so I had to move the car. But this is very similar to our Just Arrived videos, but I have had the vehicle for a full week, so it's going to be in the same vein as a Just Arrived, but with some more details than usual. So got the car locked right now. Here's our key fob. It's got some good stuff on top of it here, but with it locked, I can push the button here and it opens up. Of course it does. Now this has been a really fun car to drive. It's pretty low to the ground, 5.3 inches of ground clearance, but because of it being low to the ground, it's got some good cornering ability, and I have experimented with the paddle shifters, more of that in just a moment, but first let's start it up. A little chime there, push button. Pretty nice layout here. I really do enjoy the Kia interface here in the cabin. This is about a 6.2 or 6.1 inch touchscreen for the infotainment, and we'll take a closer look now at the instrument cluster. So here's your beautiful Supervision meter cluster with a 4.2 inch color LCD in the center, RPMs left, miles per hour on the right, and in the center, when you touch this button here on the steering wheel, this cycles through all the different information in the center. So I have gone 133 miles so far. Oops, that's not right. I have traveled 189 miles, averaging 31 miles per hour, but the miles per gallon is what I'm interested in. And there it is, 26.7. This car is rated at 21 city, 29 highway for a mixed number of 24. So we're killing it. And we have done a good mixed, mostly highway driving, because I went from Phoenix to Tucson and I still have to go back, but I have been going around town. So there's our number, 26.7 miles per gallon. Steering wheel mounted controls shows your Bluetooth technology here on the left-hand side, volume for the radio, and changing between channels and mode between, of course, your AM, FM, satellite, and so on. Over here, you actually have some adaptive cruise control options, or I'm sorry, steering mode control options with sport, comfort, and normal, and cruise control right there. What I was going to say is that you have a heated steering wheel, which is on this side there, which in Tucson probably has no benefit, but that's okay. Interactive eco mode as well, and traction control. And here are your paddle shifters, which they are connected to the steering wheel, not the steering column, which I like best. So when you're going around corners and if you want to make that shift, you can do it on the fly without having to worry about where to find it. Closer look now at your infotainment system with your climate controls below, AC, which is coming in handy around here. Let me cool it down just a little bit. It is in the morning time, but you know, you go through your FM, satellite, there's your map right there. There's my satellite options. So again, all touch screen, going through the different channels, and then let's see, go to map. I like this element right here, which is standard, of course, and a lot of the Kias here. Widen out, see where we are. There we are, Tucson. I know it's Tucson, I'm just joking. And below you have your USB and auxiliary input interface, and a couple of spots to do some other kind of charging units, and a little compartment there where my sunglasses are. And hey, can you see me right there, the reflection? Hi. And this makes sense here in the Southwest. You do have cooled seats, but not cool seats for the passenger. Passenger can only light it up. They can't cool down like the driver can. So you probably want to be driving. Now I mentioned before there's an EX and SX trim level. I have the SX. We also have on our tester here a premium package, which includes this power tilt sliding sunroof. Oh, sun glare. And that also includes the heated front seats. So that's part of this premium package, and ventilated front seats. So that's very comfortable too, and I like that little element. And a heated steering wheel, that's all part of that package. We also have a technology package, which includes that 4.2-inch color LCD in the instrument cluster. So that's an upgrade package. In terms of safety, the Forte 5 includes dual front advanced airbags, front seat mounted side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags, a hill start assist control, and an anti-lock braking system with brake assist. Some of the standard exterior features on my tester include LED positioning lights, front fog lights, power folding outside mirrors with turn signal indicators, LED tail lights, and these are two great features I love at night, outside mirror puddle lights and front door handle pocket lights. Overall, it's been a very comfortable cabin to drive in here up front. I've had a number of passengers in the car, front and back seat, and have no complaints. I'd say though, even though it's a 5-passenger sedan, it's probably best for 4 full-size adults. All right, let's take a look now at your legroom and headroom in the back, and I'll keep my position here in the driver's seat in the same spot. All right, here it is. Opens up like you might expect, and here's how much room I have between my knees here in the back of the seat. And I'm 5'11", so this is a pretty respectable amount of space between for legroom between the passenger's knees and the back of the seat. And this is a bench seat, but it's a 60/40 fold down with a fold down armrest and a pair of cup holders right there, so that's good. Another angle here of the back seat area. Got some vents in the center, good stuff there, and different angle of how much room for legs. I'm wearing shorts today, and why wouldn't you? It's going to be 85+ degrees up here. I love it, or down here. This vehicle features 3 O-blank handles. The driver doesn't get one because hands should be 10 and 2, right? Or is it 9 and 3? 10 and 2, 9 or 3? Why don't you comment below, and what do you think it should be? 10 and 2 or 9 and 3? Now here's something I think you'll find really impressive. I know I have, and I have been hauling a few people around, and we've had luggage because I flew down here. And anyways, pretty small car, but cargo room behind here, as we just lifted up there, 23.2 cubic feet of volume behind this back row of seats. And here's my current luggage layout. I've got a huge bag right here, another large roller bag, my computer bag, and also some other equipment. Look how much I got back there. Now this is real world examples. Don't you like that? And here's what it looks like if you fold the seats down. There's that 60, and there's that 40. There you go. And now you've doubled your cargo volume. MSRP here on this 2015 Kia Forte 5 SX trim level is just under 22 grand. I have about $4,000 worth of extras, and you throw on taxes and all that. This is just over $27,000, as you see right here. Now I really do think it drives well. I love how low it is to the ground. Love the paddle shifter options. Gas mileage has been incredible for such a small car. I think the fuel tank is just over 13 gallons, so you're gonna get the most bang for your buck when it comes to fuel economy. And I've hauled some people around, so great cargo capability behind that back row of seats for luggage. And it does fit 4 full-size adults. I know that for a fact. Definitely worth a look, and absolutely a test drive. I will have much more information about the specs and even the minute details on everymandriver.com. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're uploading between 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos each week. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson here in Tucson, Arizona. Thanks so much for watching.